like I say this every time, I'm gonna say this every time. Not sure if anyone will join, but I need motivation in order to continue this mask, and I'm not gonna get motivation if I'm doing it without eyes on me, I guess is the best way to say it. So I figured I'd do a live for it. This is my Vancouver Coastal Wolf mask. This is um, supposed to be a more realistic mask, but I guess it'll be whatever it is. Last time I felted the snout, and then after the live, I ended up also later that night felting the rest of the mask. Um, and now we've just got the ears, and then I've got to fur the inside of the ears, paint it, fur the outside, and then get eyes in here, and then after that it'll be done, aside from getting holes for the straps go on my face. But yeah, so this is what it's at so far. Yeah, I don't know. My one issue right now is I'm not sure what I'm going to do for the eyes, or brain, for the ears here, because of their shape and stuff, which I'm really happy with the shape and something I wanted to try, and that's why I used this material. It's just toilet paper tubes. Hello, people. Thank you. I'm really excited about it. I think it's turned out pretty good so far. Yeah, so I'm trying to make it more realistic, meaning I'm trying to have the ears be a little more thin, I guess, than some of my other masks, and also a lot more three-dimensional, along with them actually tapering over to my head instead of just being on the front of the mask, which is something I've trying out. But yeah, okay, so I guess let's see what we're gonna do. I have some fur. I don't have as much as I'll need, but I have something for now. Let me grab, actually, it's behind the camera. I have to grab this. Okay, there we go. Trying to figure out how I want to do ear poofs, like the fur inside of the ears. Okay, there's two people. Hello. And so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take my, this is the dirty piece, yeah. Take some of this fur and then cut it down so that it's more like that. But that's also not the right color, so I don't know. I'm gonna figure out what I can do later on. By the way, if anyone has any questions for me, now is a good time to ask, because yeah, this live is more, it is very unplanned, I guess is a good way to say it. So yeah, I just need motivation to continue making this mask, so I figured I'd do it on a live. Should probably grab my brushes at some point too. Do that later. Which piece was I going off of this? No. Yeah, one bad thing about doing a live on mask making is that I cannot look at my reference photos. So I have to go off of memory, but that's okay. At least for now. Let's see. How did I get that with the other one? I don't know. don't like working with fake fur because it is so itchy. So you have all of the little pieces, especially when you're trimming it at least. I can't imagine being a fursuit maker. Like, it sounds nightmarish. Genuinely. Having to cut foam all the time, too. Gosh. Okay. Something like that. That just looks very... I don't know. It doesn't look right. I'm gonna look at references, I think. Okay. There we go. So I'm actually going to use white, I think. White fur for the ears, and then I will paint it with some brown afterwards. I really do not like these scissors. They are very annoying. I'm going to move this back so that it shows a little more of what I'm doing. There. That works. The amount of fur I have on me, that is... Wow. Okay. I mean, I have a bunny and cats and a dog and everything else for that matter. So I'm used to fur, but not this fur. Should not be doing this with my jacket on. I should take my jacket off for this. I'm going to keep the mask away. So fur-filled. By the way, if you hear random like screaming or talking in the background, I have parrots, and they enjoy making themselves known, I guess I'll say. So that's what any talking in the background is. Nobody's actually dying. Yeah, no, I know nobody's in the live right now, but having like a screen watching what I am doing or having like the illusion of people makes it so that I can actually like focus on what I'm doing. So that's what I'm doing. I think I'm gonna lift this a bit. There. Now, yeah, that'll look a little better. There's so much fake fur. Cutting this stuff is a nightmare. Oh my gosh. Sensory-wise, this is awful. And also with fake fur, it's a lot lighter than like hair or real fur. And so it flies everywhere. It's not fun. I cut it too small. I'll try it. I guess this would be my test then. So we've got to have one side that's floofier, and then a middle that's really not floofy, and then other side that's not as floofy. Okay. Try this. Oh, hello. You just got out of school? Wow, okay. I'm not in school yet. My school hasn't started back up. We have like another 2 or 3 weeks till school starts, so I'm lucky, I guess. Sure, it depends on where you're at and stuff. I'm at not, it's a public charter school, so maybe it's different because of that. But yes, hello again. So I'm trying to make fluff for the inside of these ears, and I have absolutely no idea how to do it because I've never done it before. I mean, duh, but yeah. And so I originally tried with the gray, that wasn't working, so now I'm trying with the white, but I'm never going to have any motivation to finish this mask if I do it on my own, so I figured I'd try and film it. So, got that, and now we need to get this middle piece all trimmed. I'll do that over the mask. Yeah, I am pretty lucky with that stuff. My school's also a lot better than a lot of schools. Our stuff's a lot easier, it seems. Like, we're less hard on us, I guess, the teachers and stuff. But I might end up moving schools soon due to them not giving proper accommodations and stuff. Hello, Stylist Wolf. Let's see. And by the way, sorry for not posting as much recently. I have a lot going on. And that makes it pretty hard. I'm trying to get quite a bit done, and then also since school is going to come up for me pretty soon here, that's part of it, but also working on getting proper stuff set up for disability accommodations, because I have multiple things, getting renewed diagnoses, stuff like that, so it's a process. Can you see under this felt? No. No. Okay. So it goes like that, and this needs to be more trimmed. What is it? Okay. Getting somewhere, I think. I don't know. Wait, no, this goes on the inside of the ear, doesn't it? Yeah. I might have to end the live, by the way, if my family comes home, because they are loud, and so it wouldn't really make sense to keep the live going then, but yeah. Okay, so floof goes on the inside. Like that, I think, and then we'll have tapering off with felt coming over, sort of like this, I guess. Okay, yeah, I guess that'll work. God, the amount of floof on the ground here, it's there's so much. This is gonna be impossible to clean too. Like duct tape or something. Okay. Well, I guess I did that with one piece. Now I have to repeat this on another piece somehow. I am a huge, like, stickler when it comes to symmetry. If things aren't perfectly symmetrical, it will bother me forever, which does not bode well with stuff like this, but at some point I do sort of just have to let it go. But it's the sort of thing that I will focus on every single time I look at the mask. Doing this low to the ground. Here, actually, I'll do this. There. Now maybe you'll be able to see more. I don't want to do it super high up because then the fur has more places to fly before reaching the ground. I genuinely don't know how, like, fursuit makers do this. Like, with this much fur. Oh my gosh. Or shaving, like, imagine a full fursuit. God. Huge props to them. They have commitment. Okay, so we've got that. This needs to be a little shorter. Much shorter, okay. And the other side needs to be even shorter. And then it has to get like ultra short. Not that much, so it gets super short here. All the way to there. There we go. I'm talking mostly to myself, but yeah. If anyone has any questions, assuming they're within reason, I'm willing to answer. No, I go to a pretty cool school. It's fun. I don't want to say much about my school on a camera on the internet, but it's a good school in a lot of cases. At least, like, I have good friends there and stuff, so that's why I'm hesitant on leaving, but we'll see what happens. The reason I bring this up here, even though it might seem unrelated, is because that will affect how much I'm recording and stuff, how much work I'm doing, obviously affects it, and so new school would be a lot more stuff I have to get done. How do these look? I also might get pet foxes, so that's cool. If you don't already know, I have a lot of animals. I have a separate channel that talks a lot about them. And stuff, but I haven't really been posting too much on there, but I have like snakes, parrots, dog, cat, bunny, reptiles. I'm gonna have some frogs pretty soon here. I have fish of all different species, and I am researching on foxes, which would be really freaking cool, because they are a non-domesticated canine, just like wolves and such, so I would love to be able to play with them. That would be really cool. Okay, got the two pieces. They are about the same. I'm gonna try and move. Oh, I forgot the glue gun was already on. That's good. Figure out this whole fur mess here. This is all floof, like loose floof. Where do I put this? Dog comes in the door. Buddy there. There. Alright. Now, I don't yet know if I want to do this. I might have already ended up committing to it, but I likely did, I guess. But I'm gonna put these here just without any glue and stuff, test it. See how it feels. This is too. My scissors. Where's my scissors? Okay, so that's sort of what it's looking at like so far, and that looks pretty good. Obviously this won't all be white and stuff, but for now, and then I'll have felt tapering on the side so you won't see those pieces. Okay, yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna have to go for. It's not exactly what I was hoping for, but it's good enough. Yeah, I think I'll go with that. All this fur out of the way. I mentioned this before in the previous live with the mask. My glue gun is broken and it just sort of pours out glue. So I am using a lot of glue sticks. Hopefully I'll have enough to finish this. I should. But yeah. Wait, I'm gonna double check this quick. Double check my reference. Okay, Alright, more fur on the inside. That's what I'm going for. Okay. Do I want to trim this a little more? Okay. Too late. It's already pretty trimmed, but okay. I'm gonna have this mask on my face, and it is going to be so itchy. Especially with the little touch-ups, which is the faintest bit of fur. Okay, let's see which works best on which ear. Let's look like both sides. Okay. I think this should probably go on this ear. Let's see. This one. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll go with that. This would be a cool, I could probably make like an Arctic wolf mask out of this. I won't, but I could. I'm scared, because if I mess this up, there's no way I can do it again the way these ears are made. It's a one chance only sort of thing. So I have to get this right. I remembered what I was gonna do. I have to paint the inside of these before I put fur on. Okay. Do I want to do this in this video? I don't know. I already started gluing this, so that's gonna be a little hard, but I have to go behind the camera. I have to get paint. There we go. My drawer of everything craft stuff. It's, I think somewhere in here we've got white paint. Guess what I found? I forgot I had more masks. That's cool. Pretty sure for 2,000 subscribers I'm going to do some sort of a mask giveaway, so that should be fun. Here's my white paint. Get out some brushes and a piece of cardboard. Is this my good cardboard? No. Okay. Back. There we go. Now, I work really weirdly, and so I'm going to just mix a decent amount onto a small piece of cardboard, hope it's enough. Don't spill off the sides, please. These are for the insides of the ears, by the way. Wait, what are the inside ear colors, actually? I need to check that. Okay, they're an extremely light pink. I'll use my lower quality paint for this, because, like, super light pink. Let's try this. I have the cheese tax song stuck in my head. Okay. Let's see, so with this in there, it's already gonna look like that. How colorful does this work on there? Okay. Oh, actually, did a decent job on that. What other color? Do we have a brown in here? Yeah. What's this? Yes, and that's good enough. I should have used this instead of the red, because this has some red-ish tints to it. Probably would have worked better. Just want it slightly darker, but not pinker. Or redder, for that matter, so. I have no idea what I'm doing, by the way, so don't, like, copy me if you're trying this. I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing. I'm going off of pure assumption and, like, what 8th grade, 7th grade art class, so. Guess at the end of the day, it'll be whatever it is. And hopefully I'll make it work. Pretty good at improvising with things, so hopefully that'll work out. Alright. This is sort of becoming a color that's doable. Wish I knew how to properly, like, mix things, because, yeah, so after this, painting thing, I'm probably gonna have to end the live, painting the inside of the ears, because, I don't want to have to wait on the live for the paint to dry, so, yeah. But, yeah, so, bye everyone. Thanks for watching.